Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Cruyff.
Davids.
Now there's he's had a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Italy are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mackay has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Now it's Cruyff. Ball is over the line.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Mackay! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a throw. Oh no, this does not look good. Takes a shot!
Quarter of an hour played. And it's Del Piero. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That has not gone well.
That looks a good ball through.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. The Netherlands leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Jorginho. And this is Del Piero. Well read, and the danger is averted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Seedorf. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Hullet. Some resolute defending there. Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Davids. Koeman. He won't be happy with that one. Bastoni. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pass somewhat off target.
Roberto Baggio.
Looking to be a menace in the final third. Van Dijk. That is good alertness. Barella. And it's Barella.
Oh, super find.
Hullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good, played through for the wide man. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Italy with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Del Piero gets into a good position. Shot at goal! They want to be quick to recover this.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Davids, who's set up one goal so far. Del Piero is herring after that one. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a decent clearance. Heading backwards. Now it's Cruyff. Van Basten. No, that's been intercepted. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Jorginho. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the through ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Hullet. That is a great pick out.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
No, again, there's no way through. Now it's Mackay. Ambrosini promptly onto that, and that is that. Baggio kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mackay. It's not an especially good pass, that. Seedorf wins the duel this time. Pinches it off him. Looking for options for movement. Jorginho.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Roberto Baggio. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now, can they get him away? Ortegi is wide and looking to get onto this. And the pass is intercepted. Played back in. Hullet. And here's the chance to counter. Jorginho. Looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Ambrosini. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great vision. The ball's gone astray. Ambrosini. And he's being shifted off it. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's done very well to take that back. That's really well cleared.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 23, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21.
That's a sharp pass.
Il numero 81.
And reclaimed it in a trice. He is through here. Raspatori.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Mackay, and here's Baggio. What a throw in.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 11.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Van Basten. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good ball, good take. Well timed, excellent interception. Well read, nice interception. The final 5 minutes. Roberto Baggio. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking to play him in. Oh, good take and a good... And he shoots! It's a pretty loose... There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Hullet. Can he get it through? It's Van Basten! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Ambrosini.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Fagioli. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that will be the final act. The Netherlands can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Van Basten, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
England.
I'm Peter Drury,
against
and it's my
Portugal.
chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Can he finish? He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
England finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Rafael Leao gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Well, that's good defending. He's...
And a chance! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Figo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rooney. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. And that was nowhere near his best.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he was quick to react. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Grealish. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That'll be a throw-in. Figo. Great vision. Figo looking to run onto it. He's picked his way through. Cole. Beckham. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. He's having a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take. Chance for a shot! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that is a little undercooked. Deco running with the ball. Now it's Figo. Gerrard. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Gerrard. And it's been played through. And he's there to get rid. Saka,
In once more.
and that is expertly dealt with.
And now the breakaway.
This looks promising.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! Cleared without complication.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Well read, and the danger is averted. Grealish. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rafael Leao,
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rafael Leao deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Beckham. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back to the goalkeeper. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Figo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Tomori does well to get it back. Beckham. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous.
Grealish delivers. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
England with this to equalise.
And he scores! Back in business!
Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Portugal are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Tries to pass it through. Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Dias. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Face to face with the keeper. Poor robust challenge.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Figo. Deco looking to add to his goal. Good ball, good take. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
João Cancelo. Figo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Chance here to counter.
And he's surging through. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, they could break here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get on the end of this?
Oh, super find.
Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rui Costa. That is lovely. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alexander-Arnold. João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And back to the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Rooney. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Figo. Oh, nice touch. Rafael Leao. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution for England. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 9, Andy Cole. Number 19, Grealish.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Number 4,
and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Number 11, Kane.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Beckham. He's in a great position here.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Beckham. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Tries to play it through. He can run onto that. He is through here. And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Portugal certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it. It's a very... He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Shot at goal! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Portugal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Has been indicated.
Well, look, great chance! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Just a quick announcement.
Cristiano Ronaldo voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.